Hey, welcome to another Talk with Toby. I am Jim, and that's my dog, Toby. I want to talk to you today about elopement, are those students who seem to dart out of your classroom without asking. Each situation is unique. What we do know that these are children with unmet needs, as Dr. Green states. But if you break these down into the acronym EATS, is the child trying to escape, gain attention? Is there a tangible reward? And finally, is there a sensory need not being met in the classroom? And so that's the first stage. Universally, though, we can, without knowing that, you can better design your classroom to meet all learners, whether you call it universal design for learning. But I think of Dr. Bruce Perry's sequence of engagement. Break down your classroom into three sections, three succinct sections. Do you have a place for your students to regulate? So they don't necessarily have to run the halls. It could be as easy as a TP or a safe space somewhere in the classroom where they can just chill out. Is there a place where your kids can relate with one another, build relationship skills, playing checkers? And finally, every classroom I know is going to have a reasoning section. But I think the key here is adding those two other sections so they can better meet the needs. In the meantime, trying to figure out specifically for those tier 2 kids, why aren't they having their needs met in the classroom? That's just a simple tip. I also like designing what I call SEL incubators in schools. These are, some people call them sensory rooms. These are areas where your tier 2 kiddos were going to need some specific direct instruction and somehow take that self-regulation skill set and generalize it back into the homeroom. Now keep in mind, elopement didn't happen overnight. It's going to take some time. If you're setting up these spaces and you're not seeing results, stick to it. I think the key is going to be your attitude. If you think it's not going to work, or if you think it will work, as the old adage says, you're probably right. As a teachers, make sure that you are practicing self-care each and every day, because your students are going to be depending upon your health as well. So remember, self-regulation starts with co-regulation. So those are just a couple of tips to help you in your classroom. Have a great day. Peace.